Boy, do I have a good one for you guys today. Yesterday I was looking things over on the combine, came to the feeder house drive chain. It was a little loose. I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and tighten it down. So we loosen the adjustment bolt, get a pry bar in there, wedge it tighter, go to tighten it down, and I over tightened it. You won't be able to see it, but this track that the carriage bolt sits on the other side, I rounded. So that sucks. And damn, do I over tighten bolts quite often. But that's a big bolt. I didn't think I'd be able to, but I did it. Then upon further inspection and quite a bit of frustration, we decided we had to torch this thing off. Just literally cut it with an acetylene torch and call it good, because you weren't gonna get it out. If you couldn't hold the other side and you weren't gonna get the nut off, we needed to cut it off. So we don't have a torch handy on our service truck, so I called Dad back at the shop. I said, load up the acetylene torch, bring it up here. I got a bolt you need to cut. So he comes up here. This is where the story gets good. I walk him over here and I say, I rounded this one, please cut it off. Meanwhile, I go around to the other side of the draper and I'm helping our deer tech, shout out Thomas, replace a belt up there. He comes over to me, Dad does, says he's done. I come back over and guess what? He cut this bolt. And I said, hey Dad, that one's not a carriage bolt. I think you might have cut the wrong one. He said, oh shit, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So then all of a sudden, we're going back to Deere to grab another bolt, which I think was not the right size. It's a little too long. That was a bit of a headache to get in. So now we've got two new adjustment bolts for the drive chain when only one was bad, but here we are. So how about that one? Have you ever broken intentionally a bolt because you thought you were supposed to be on the opposite one? That was a first for me. But hey, we got two new bolts out of it. How's that look, huh? Brand spanking new. Copy that. Over.